It is Tuesday, November 28th, 2021. Right now it's 5 p.m. I was diagnosed with COVID yesterday. Was diagnosed COVID negative Friday at 3:30. But Friday night I had a fever. Saturday night I had a fever. I was staying at a friend's house. I was house sitting for my buddy Russ. And so Sunday had a funeral. Military funeral. I tried to stay away from people. I kept my mask on, but I've got to contact a couple of folks. One of them's already had COVID and is fully vaccinated. I'm not worried about him, but another guy I need to reach out to. So anyway, went yesterday morning because I'd had a fever. I couldn't go to work. We have protocols about that. So got COVID tested. Also got tested for the flu and for strep because I really thought at this point, since I'd been COVID tested twice already in 8 days, it wasn't COVID. It was just a sore throat with sniffles. It was probably strep throat or the flu, but turns out I was negative for those, which is a blessing, and positive for COVID, which is not a blessing. My brother's had COVID now for a couple of weeks, and he's been really tired, but overall he's doing very well. He did get the monoclonal antibody treatment within 2 or 3 days of his diagnosis. I got it immediately yesterday. And so today, I spent most of yesterday handling that and filling out the paperwork with my employer, Northwest, to make sure everybody knew, and sending out texts and setting up my email and all of that. Since way out here in the country, in Water Valley, my Apple devices will not connect to the Wi-Fi that I pay $250 a month for via HughesNet. Don't do HughesNet. They are very difficult to do business with us, and their service is deplorable. So I have to drive into Oxford every day for a little while and connect to the Wi-Fi outside the campus. I typically stay in the car or under the portico away from everybody, so I won't take a chance of infecting anyone. But today, so it's Tuesday, it's my first full day off. I haven't had a real day off except for snow days this past winter. We had a terrible winter with a lot of snow and ice on the ground here in north central Mississippi, and I stayed in my apartment for several days straight. Got out a few times to check the roads, and that was stupid because it cost me $900 in towing fees and a new battery and everything else. So yeah, do we learn? Probably not, because I'm an old guy. But today, other than that one run into town to connect to Wi-Fi, to download messages and different things, I've stayed here, and most of the time I've just sat here on the porch swing, and I've cleaned up the porch a little bit, and so thought I would, at least for my own sake, document this. I feel pretty good except for the sniffles, a little bit of a sore throat, but I think I have lost taste and smell. But since I drink mostly water, diet drinks, watered down booze at night, it's kind of hard to tell. But I've noticed I'm not really smelling anything, and I'm not really tasting even the diet ginger ale that I had a few minutes ago. But thought I would at least record for myself some of the progress I made. I got rid of a few more boxes, and Sunshine Bear has been keeping me company. Quite the conversationalist. She's been with me for a few Valentine's days now. That was something to do with Valentine's between my daughter and me, and I honestly don't remember, did I give Sunshine Bear to her or did she give Sunshine Bear to me? But either way, I ended up with Sunshine Bear here in Water Valley. So anyway, and there's the rest of the porch. A few of the boxes I got rid of. A few others are in the dumpster there. And so, more than anything, trying to keep up with things via text, the occasional email. I can't get phone calls down here. So I did take one. My friend Twinkie got through to me. He's in Florida on vacation, and was able to chat with him for a while, and didn't seem to have any problems hearing me. Whether that's because I don't get very many words in, sorry Twinkie, or if it's just because we had a really good connection. I don't know. That seemed to work. But anyway, I thought I would document some of the progress as I go through this and how I'm feeling every day. Right now, not too bad. I'm a little bit tired, but not terribly. Not nearly as tired as I would be after a full day at the office and the things my team and I get to deal with on a regular basis. So anyway, it's the 28th of September, and pretty much feeling fine.